This video I am going to speak about Chinese weekly digital timer model CN101A. There you can see programming buttons and manual auto switch and the output contact indicator. In the back side you can see this will need a 12-volt power supply. 230 models also available. You can use according to your need, and they have only provide the normally open contact in this module, and they recommend 16 amperes. It is too large. Don't use such a big current through this. Always use a contactor or relay. I use this power supply for supply 12 volt. Let's find the polarity of power supply. It's a positive reading, so the wire touching red prop is the plus. If multimeter indicates minus, then the wire touching black prop will be plus. When we energize the timer, the current time, actually the clock start to run. Actually this has a small battery inside, but it is only for the clock. It will never switch on the relay. You can see when we press the P button, it will show the time settings of the timer. There are 16 on-off settings we can set for this timer. When we press this clock button, it will return to the current time and actually the day also show it. The first thing we need to do is set the current time. You can see this button, this is small button. It is the actually like a master reset of this device. It will always reset all settings and the time. This is the manual switch, auto manual switch, off, then again auto, then it will on the output. If you place it back in auto when the output is on, the output will off after the next, not after, on the next off time setting. The first thing we need to do is set the time. For set the time and actually day, you also must set the day. For set the day time, we have to use the button with the symbol of clock. We must press it first, and when we press the D plus with clock button, it will change the day. Here you see Monday, Tuesday. Actually today is Wednesday when I am recording this, so I stop at Wednesday, then set the hours. It is 19th hour now. So okay, and the minute, clock button with M plus. Now it is 19 hours and 18 minutes. Time now. It's okay now. Then let's set the time setting for this device. For it, press the P button. You need to press P button to after you press P button, you will show the time settings. Actually we haven't set them, so first we must set date. You can see the all dates are lighting on, therefore then again press. There you see we can set 7 settings for 7 days, and there are other combinations also like this. First we set on time for all days. Let's set it to 19 hours and 20 minutes or 21, I think. Now it is 20 past 21 on time. Press clock button to save the settings, and then you can see you can reset the set time using C/R button. If you press it again, it will reset the previous value. Then we will set the off time for time setting 1. Let's set it to 22, 19 hours and 22 minutes. Now you can see the operation. It's switch on the contact, and it must be switch off. must be switch on, switch off at 19 hours and 22 minutes. Let's check. Okay, then now we will try to set other time setting for I think this time as for dedicated day. Let's play on time. Push the clock for save settings, then again B. Now we must set the off time of settings to day, Wednesday, 19 hours. (26). We have to watch 2 minutes. Clock button for save settings. Okay, like this you can program more than 7 different times for time settings for 7 days. Actually we have 16 settings in this module. Then thank you everybody.